Hello, and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft. Nope, this is not Minecraft Survival. Hello, and welcome back to an episode of Jurassicraft. This is part 5. Yeah, when I said that I would be making a video again soon, I thought that would be like the next day. Apparently, it would be like 4 days later. So yeah, I am very bad at time management. I ended up getting caught up in some family things, but I should be back for a while. I hope I'm actually right on that. But anyways, last time we made a couple of very important things. And by that I mean, we made some eggs. Well, I made a second one because you need two of the species. I don't know if one of them's going to be male and one of them's female. I hope that's the case. But you may also see something else here. Oh yeah, also I organized all my stuff into this room. I kind of just skipped over that. But you may see something here. That is another type of egg that I made off camera. And that one is... I'm terrible at pronouncing these things. I think this is a coelacanth, not a... or... yeah, I don't remember. Or coelacanth? Man, I do not remember how to pronounce that. Coelacanth, maybe? I'm just gonna call it a coelacanth. Anyways, we also got, finally, the Mussaurus egg. We got another egg. Don't really know how to pronounce that either, but yeah, we're not going to be messing with that, and we probably will hatch these by the end of the episode, but I can't really say for certain because that's not going to be my main focus for this episode. Because another thing that I did off camera, as you may see by all the things I'm smelting, is I got a lot of sand, and I also got a lot of marble. So yeah, that means we are finally going to be moving out of this little cave. We're not going to be cavemen anymore. We are going to be proper scientists. And to do that, we need a lab. And that is what I plan on building in this episode. Now we got a nice big flat open area here. We definitely need to flatten it out a little bit more, but as soon as we do that, it should be fine. Let's see. I'm planning on having basically a circular area, like a circular deep area, which is going to be a fish tank, where I'll put my coelacanths. Had to think for a second. And then I'm going to have a 4-block width on the outside of that that goes all the way around it, and then I'll probably have glass on top of the thing, and then I'll be able to walk around on top, and that'll be my lab. Or at least that's the plan. So I guess first things first, I should figure out where the center of this is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we should have enough space. Just barely, but what? Oh, this scared me. But we should just barely have the room that we'll need, so that's good. So there we go, we have the central circle. This is looking a little smaller than I originally anticipated it being, but that should be fine. I don't think that the coelacanths get that big, so yeah. Now, actually, how deep do I want this thing to be? Maybe like 4 or 5 blocks deep? Let's go with 5 blocks deep. Alright, and there we go. We now have the hole dug. I ended up making it 6 blocks deep instead of just 5 blocks because it seemed a little bit shallow for what I want to do with it. Something I actually remembered that I totally forgot to say. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving break and that everything went well. And yeah, had lots of food, ate lots of turkey, things like that. Specifically pie. You have to eat pie if it's Thanksgiving. Yeah. I'm terrible at saying things. But anyways, now that we have the hole dug, I guess what we need to do is not fall back into the hole. We need to start covering the walls in marble. And I'm not exactly sure what type of marble. I need to make a chisel. That's something I actually kind of forgot to make. Let's see, there's a eye chisel, there's a diamond chisel, and a regular chisel. A regular chisel, actually, how many diamonds do I have? A diamond chisel might actually be less expensive. Yep, that's kind of funny. And one thing I actually didn't think about, which I don't know how I didn't think about this, I might not have near the marble I need. Like, I don't actually have that much. Let's see, what can I do with this? There's raw marble, is there like a smooth marble? There's a big tile marble, which looks like that. That's actually pretty nice. I may use that for my main walls. There's panel marble. Ooh, that looks even nicer. Or actually, no. Panel is perfect for the flooring. And then I may do marble bricks. Is there like a less weathered brick? Yes there is. Alright, so we have regular bricks. Those can be used for the main walls. And we have the big tile, or the panel, whichever I choose. I completely forgot. I am looking for what I want to use for the inside of the thing. Actually, brick should work fine. Let's just dig out the walls of these, and then cover them in marble bricks. And now I just need to do that like 30 more times. And that'll probably take me a little while, so I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. We now have marble bricks. I don't know why I stuttered so hard on trying to say marble bricks. We now have marble bricks on every single wall with a little bit of a trim on top of marble panels. So next, what we need to do is we need to dig out the floor, and we're probably going to cover it in sand, maybe? I know we have plenty of sand. I might also want to texture a little bit. I don't know. Either way, we need to dig out the floor. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I'm thinking what I'll do is, well, I'll start by making it flat. I know I want to add some sort of texture to it, though, just so it's not, like, super boring. I guess we can have a little bit of an indent here. Maybe have another type of thing, kind of like here, going around here, and then going over to there. And then finally, maybe add like a little upper area here. Should I do that? Yeah, why not? That looks fine. Now, well, first I'm gonna go sleep because it appears to be getting dark, or is there just a cloud? Nah, it's getting pretty close to nighttime. So now, we need to start filling this thing in with water, which means I really wish I had more than one bucket. But, you know what, I can't really waste the iron because I need to make all those cartridges and things. So, hopefully I can just, yeah, I picked the right water. I was a little bit worried that I picked the wrong water, but I seem to be fine. So now what I need to do, I'm going to make an infinite water source down here. There we go. I can just slowly fill in these little crevices. There we go. And then hopefully, I'm actually going to break all of these blocks so they're out of the way. Hopefully water spreading on top of water is in this mod pack, because I know in a lot of mod packs that doesn't really exist. Oh, thank goodness it does. That's going to make my job so much easier. And there we go. We now have the entire thing filled with water. I should probably get rid of that block. Well, actually, I'm not going to get rid of it just yet, just in case I fall into the water. That would be fun. And something I actually realized that would be a lot smarter is what if I also had some windows down there. So I had like a second, or not a second floor, but like a basement area on this thing. So I had the first floor where you can see the top, then you go down a floor, and then you can walk around the sides of it, and you have the same amount of room and everything, but you have extra windows and things, and maybe even an entrance door. Okay, I'm slowly getting ideas on how to make this thing work. It'll just take me another, like, probably 30 minutes to actually get everything together. And now that I have this whole area filled in, I guess the next thing I need to do is... should we start digging out the little basement area that I was talking about? Yeah, let's go ahead. So, which part is going to be the front door? Let's have this side be the front door. So we'll walk in here, then we could have a ladder on either side. Which does mean I need to make a few more pickaxes because I have already run out. And speaking of things that I am totally out of, I have no more marble, right? There's no more, yeah, there's no more in my inventory. Man, that's kind of a problem because I kind of stripped our cave system entirely of marble before the episode started. Maybe marble wasn't the best building choice. Also, I'm running out of room slowly to store all the cobblestone that I have. I literally have already filled a full double chest, and I guess I could just dig out those couple blocks and then make another double chest. Yeah, I guess that's not really something worth complaining about. Oh, there we go. First little bit of marble. Hopefully this is like a gigantic vein and not just like a small little area. Alright, hopefully this is going to be enough marble. I actually don't know because I'm not sure how big I'm gonna... Oh wow, that's a lot of monsters. Okay, that was unexpected. And what in the world are you? A werewolf. Oh.
You're hurting me! Stop it!
What in the world? Okay, I'm just gonna back away from that. And now that I have all this marble, I can line the walls once again with more marble. Which is probably gonna take me another like 30 minutes. Yay. And there we go. It is very white down here. I tried adding a little bit of a stripe through the middle just to make it look a little bit more broken up. But yeah, I may have to add in some like carpet or something later. Anyways, now, well, first things first, I need to sleep because it is very, very dark. And then I need to start adding in the windows. Now, I believe there's an item called clear glass that's like way easier to see through. Yeah, clear glass. So we need a bunch of glass around an iron ingot. It's kind of expensive, but you know what? It's probably going to be worth it. I kind of marked out the areas that I'm going to have. Let's see. Is this easier to see through? Oh, this is much easier to see through than regular glass. Thank goodness. Look at that. It's literally a billion times better. So now let's just fill in every side like that. And then, let's see. I'm not sure if I want to cover up the top, because I have a couple ideas. One idea is I just put some fences around it and then I leave it open, and then I would have immediate access to the inside of this. And I believe there's also things like algae and stuff that I can put on top that'll auto-feed the things. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I guess I'll leave this open for now, and maybe I'll do some thinking about it on what I'm going to do. Anyways, next thing I need to do, if I can stay up here, is I need to put in the walls, because this is kind of quite open at the moment. And I'm also thinking I know I want to have some windows on the outer part of this area, so I guess I'll put them just on all the corners, just to make it a little bit simpler. Is I want to have the nice big open flat areas for my actual working space, which I guess I can still put working and like equipment and stuff on the diagonal areas. It'll just kind of cover the windows, which actually isn't too big of an issue because I'm not really going to be using the windows too often. It's mostly just for making it look nice. Well, I guess entirely for making it look nice. What other purpose do windows serve? And now that we have the glass in, I believe the last thing we actually have left to do is just to put on the roof, which should be pretty simple, and then I guess I should probably put in the actual doors and all of that stuff, but that's not too important. How am I going to do the roof? I think what would be simplest and what would look nicest is if I use marble slabs, maybe? Kind of just making a slight arch going all the way up to the top. Of course, I'm not exactly sure if you can make quartz slabs. I didn't actually check. I don't think you can. Oh, that might be an issue. Unless, is there, what's it called, a saw? There is a saw. It's 4 chisels and bits, which is promising. I'll just have to sacrifice a couple diamonds. Not that I'm worried about that. I have literally more diamonds than I'll probably need for the entire rest of the series. If we put that there, those there, there we go. Take this, put that there. Now, is that... I don't believe that is not chiselable. What's it called? Okay, so yeah, you can make slabs. I don't think that you can make the slabs into different chiseled items, so I need to figure out what I'm making it into first. Then I can start building the thing. Also, whoa, okay, I'm gonna get back inside my house real quick. What in the world? There's 2 manticores outside. Close the door. Speaking of manticores, what did I ever do with Cortez? Is he just in here? Yeah, he's just in there. But okay, yeah, that might be a little bit of an issue. Oh, don't tell me you can only... Oh, that's better. Oh, come on. Can you put them back together at least? You can't. I just wasted a stack. You can't put them... You have to cut them sideways. Okay. Or can you not... Can you just not cut them in half? Left click to place. Mouse wheel, cycle... Oh no, you can just do that anyways. Okay, I need to go pick those back up. Those do not need to despawn. So if I shift... What in the world? Okay, that's weird. I did not... Oh no, did that break into a bunch of little pieces? Oh man. Okay, I need to throw those out. He was saying there's some way, mouse wheel to cycle rotation. Huh. Is there seriously no way to make these into slabs? That's such a dumb thing. I wasted so much marble to make these slabs and it doesn't even work. Actually, you know what? I've been building for long enough. I think I am going to take a little bit of a break from building because I have 13 quartz left, and plus all this, but you can't turn that back into things, which seriously bothers me. Wait a second. A chiseled rock marble. Wait a second. Could it be possible that this does what I think it does? If I were to do this, no, it still doesn't work as a slab. Why? That's such a stupid idea, man. Anyways, yeah, I have like nowhere near the stuff that I need, and I'm probably just gonna throw out the chiseled quartz because, or not the chiseled, the cut quartz because I keep calling it quartz. It is, marble. I'm just gonna throw out all of the cut marble because that is basically useless to me. Also, that one's like weirdly chiseled. So yeah, I'll come back and finish the roof off camera. But for now, I should probably actually figure out how in the world I incubate the eggs. Because I still have no idea. Like, I have two of them, I know that. That doesn't really help me. And if I click U on the eggs, doesn't do anything. I mean, there is this thing called the incubator. I guess I could probably make that. That probably is actually exactly what I need. So let's make that real quick. There we go. And now, let's see. Let's put this down, like, here, I guess. How in the world does this work? We put an egg or two in there. Huh. I don't know how this works. You know what? I've been recording for a really long time. Words. I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I will hopefully know how in the world to use the incubator. I'll have the eggs incubating, and hopefully we'll have actually hatched eggs that we can put into our little aquarium. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.